All right, to solve by factoring, we're going to get everything on one side. Now we want to make sure we could move everything to the right side or everything to the left side, but it's important and it's easier to make sure that the x squared term, this term right here, is positive. So since 6 is more than 4, we're going to put them on this side. That'll make sure the x squared term is positive. So let's move everything to the right side. So let's subtract 4x squared minus 4x squared. So we've done that, gotten rid of that. Get rid of the 3x by subtracting it, and we'll do that over here. And then get rid of the 12 by adding 12. And we'll add 12 here. So everything here cancels out, so you just get 0 equals 6x squared minus 4x squared, that's 2x squared. Negative 7x minus 3x is negative 10x. And so negative 60 plus 12 is negative 48. Okay, so now let's go ahead and factor to solve. I noticed though I can actually divide out of 2 from everything. So if we divide out of 2, divide by 2, divide by 2, then we get 0 equals, this is going to become x squared. This is negative 5x. And this is negative 24. Okay, so now it's a little easier. When we go to factor, we look at the second sign. It's a negative. So that means the signs that we have are going to be different. And then we can go ahead and plug in our x and x because we have x squared here. Finally, we need two numbers that multiply to give us 24. And since the signs are different, they're going to have a difference of 5. So if you want to pause the video and think about that, they multiply to give us 24, and they have a difference of 5. That's going to be 8 and 3. Now, since here you see the signs are different, so one's negative, one's positive. But when I combine them, I want negative 5. So what's going to give me negative 5? Negative 8 plus 3. So let's plug them in the right spots. Now that we have it factored, let's take each one of these factors and set it equal to 0 and solve. So x plus 3 equals 0. Subtract 3, and x equals, this is negative 3. Then take x minus 8. Set that equal to 0, so we'll add 8. So x equals 0 plus 8 is positive 8. So there are two answers, x equals negative 3, and the other answer is x equals 8.